There's a question about, do you get feedback about the comparability assessment? What sort of feedback is provided around comparability assessment?
So when a doctor applies for a comparability assessment, hopefully they don't get any feedback at all from the administrative staff, because that would mean you just have put in the most amazing application and everything is there.
Yeah.
And ideally, it would go straight from you sending it in to the admin staff checking it all to go straight to the assessors. And the assessors say, yay, this is the best application we've ever seen. And everything's looking great. Everybody will now be getting a what's called an SPR, or summary of preliminary review, after the assessors have seen it for the first time. And that will come out to the applicant saying, well, this is what we see here. Hopefully we think everything looks great and we don't want to know anymore. Or it might be, actually, can you tell us a bit more about this? Or we suspect you probably have a certificate of completion of training. If you have, please send it to us because it's going to make a difference. Or whatever it may be. And then the doctor would reply to the feedback, and which might be, yep, I've told you everything there is to know. I'm happy that I've given you everything. And then they'd get their outcome, or they provide more information as requested and then get the outcome sent. So in the ideal world, no feedback at all. In the real world, because it is a big process, there's a lot to collect, as Jenny knows. Most doctors would hear from the admin staff, and they might be really small things, just to clarify.
Great. And then the other part of that question was, do you get one shot at the comparability assessment, and or are you able to reapply again? Or
yep, you can absolutely reapply, and we're certainly seeing that people that have been found non-comparable initially have reapplied, and it might be that they hadn't met recency of practice requirements and they've now been working for the required amount of time and are now reapplying, and that's absolutely fine. There's no lockout period, so you could apply again next week if things have changed. Certainly that's fine.
And in fact, if you aren't happy with your outcome, you can also request a review, I understand, as well. And there's an appeals process and a whole lot of steps you can go through as well.